Hello and welcome, my name is Ahura and this is my Let's Play series of Distant Worlds universe where we are playing as the Slukens of the Huron Empire. In the last episode we got a new colony in the Kestos system here on this planet because it had some Laurus fruit. So this is one of the special luxury items that will really help us out with the economy and the rest of the empire. And controlling two of these resources, which we now do, we also have the business spice, or the Caribbean spice over here. Controlling two of these resources makes us really, really powerful. So which is nice. I also, between this, the last episode and this one, I went and renamed all my defense fleets just so it's easier to keep a track of them right here. So now my attack fleet will be at the top and my invasion fleet will be at the bottom, and all my defense fleet will be here, still in order because they are still ordered by the name. So it just makes it a bit easier to find what you need in this fleet list. I also find out that our colony ship that we're building down here at the Hive planet was actually done, the second colony ship. So let's just start this episode by finding a place for him to colonize. And I think we were going to colonize this planet just before we decided on the Laurus fruit planet. So I think we're just gonna send him there. And I also ordered the construction of the one more colony ship because we might as well just colonize all these planets here. That's in systems we already control, just because it will at least the planets that has an okay size and quality. Just because it's cheap to keep them defended, and they can then just grow, and in the future they can earn some more money. So yeah, and we're just waiting for this last ship to be repaired so we can go and take care of these two stations, and it's just done. So let's get him up there, and the second attack fleet is also refueled and done. Let's get him. Oh, he actually took care of that. Okay, so he has the system now. I guess that's alright. Well, hopefully pirates won't get it. I think I'll still want to check it out once in a while with a scout ship, just to make sure that the pirates don't get the whole of these ships. But we already have this one up here, so I don't mind them taking this. But we do need to be careful that they don't get their influence. We are out to take this system. If they get near that, we might need to get to war, go to war with these guys to defend our ships. And we also need to make sure that he doesn't finish this construction project up here. But still a lot unbuilt. From the last episode to this one, from when we found it, he's only completed 2 components, so still a long way to go. So we might just let him do the hard work and then just swoop in once it's nearly complete. But we also want to do something with the beta fleet here. So let's go. Let's go and destroy this base just because it's so close to our territory. And we have a quite bad cash flow right now, but we do have pretty high bonus income, so it's not a problem right now. Actually, what's all that bonus income is from spaceport income, so it's probably our private sector that's starting to refit all those ships that because we updated the design for the private ships as well. And our agent has stolen the fusion ignition, which is really nice. So let's get him to work on stealing some more research. I'll just keep pressing the one thing. So what do we want to get now? We are already working on high power blasters. Long range scanner seems nice. Let's just get that, so we can put that on our spaceports. Already 8 is under attack. And let's check this out. Seems like we can take this on, no problem. And we boarded a ship. Can't really see that. Oh, it's probably a private ship. No problem. And let's go take care of that other base. Yeah, they still have OK shields, so let's just send them up there. Probably not. Yeah, no problem there. How are we doing at the new systems up here? We did have some problem at the build service system with getting that spaceport constructed. Nothing really happening there. But no, I think they've gotten all the resources there now, so it's just a matter of getting it built. And it seems like we have a pirate base here, but I don't think we have enough troops yet. No, we need to build some more troops before we attack. Or let them train anyway. We have already ordered them, so we just need them to train. And we got a construction ship done, so let's check out what we have in this system. Let's get him to build here. Some nice resources here. And I think they are already done. So they just take care of all the other mining stations. Yeah. Pretty nice system up here. That's a really nice gas giant. I really want a mining station there. Oh, and we investigate the next attack fleet. Just send these for refueling and we'll go check that out. So, also pretty big one. Still not the best. I think it's almost the same design actually. Still not the best firepower. It does have both troop capacity and fighters, so that's something. Guess we'll keep them around. And actually, now that I see the fighters, I remember we haven't actually designed what's it called? Copy as new. I forget right now. A carrier. So let's actually do that. We need to have a carrier. Okay, what do we need? What do we want? This looks like maybe this is some base for fighters or something like that. So we'll use that for fighter capital or carrier ship. And we're gonna scale this so it's a bigger than the rest of the ships, just so it's easier to see. Call this mothership. And we want to take all the weapons off of this because we only wanted to use its fighters. So we need some point defense on here. Maybe not that much. And then we need some fighter base on here. There. Okay, so we have 24 fighters on here, which is not too bad. And we want this to be in evade. We don't want these to go in to combat. Don't want them to invade ever. Do we have any fleet? We don't have fleet targeting yet, but that would be something we could put on these guys eventually. We actually have Hybrid in eye now, so let's put Hybrid in eye on these. Might want to put that on my cruisers as well. Okay. Anything else we want to add? Maybe a couple of extra thrusters. We don't really need that much energy on this ship, so let's just get a couple of reactors off. And let's add a couple of shields. Okay. Can we fit some more fighters on here? More life support. Okay, so now it can take 32 fighters, so I think that's okay. Just check. Nope, can't fit anymore. So, but that's all. That's a pretty nice ship. 32 fighters. We need to get some more energy collectors on here. Okay. Well, I think this looks good. Maybe one more starburner. We can't really fit that on there, so I like this has a lot of shields, so we don't lose them. Let's just save that. And I just we made this from the cruiser, and I just realized that there's no point defense on here, so I just want to add that. Just to a single one of those, just to what do we want to take off? What can we take off? Just some armor maybe. It is a bit low on armor though. Maybe I can take off the Maxos Blaster and then put on some armor. This looks nice. Okay, so now we just made some carriers. We don't really have that much money now, but now they are available for adding to our fleets. And carriers are nice both for offense and defense. We found another ruin, let's investigate that. And we have a construction ship that's done, and our agent is done, so let's get them to work both. Find something. It's on this planet. Okay, I don't think we have helium up here, but it's a bit of a... I think I'm gonna send him out to that... I don't remember where it is. Let's just use the Empire Planner. Go for distance. Oh, that's colonies. Let's get resources. It's probably these planets up here, yeah. So this seems like a pretty nice planet to get, so let's send him there. Oh, and we also need to send our intelligence agent out. And he has pretty high espionage at this point. Shield reinforcement. Reinforced construction. Wonder if that's the next step here. Nope. Reinforced construction. Maybe it's something here. Can't really find that. Where is that? Reinforced construction. Is it a weapon? Oh yeah, it's to build bunkers on the planets. Very nice. And how did this get rated? We need some more troops here. And one more construction ship done. Helium, hydrogen. Let's just take that. How are we doing on this planet? Is the spaceport ready yet? Nope, not really. We found a base. Let's investigate that. Galactic history uncovered. We have invested an abandoned starbase, the Scoundrel's Refuge. It's a location near the Edred system in sector E1. So that was the one we found, or got the coordinates for last episode. Freedom Alliance vessel Guardian Freedom Command Ship 8th Fleet Stardate 9876.07.30. This is a final message to any surviving Freedom Alliance forces and our allies. Our main reactor is failing and we are undertaking a mass evacuation to a marginally habitable planet here in the Thorax system. The great conflict is finally over, but at an enormous cost. The deadly character virus succeeded beyond anyone's imagination, stopping the Sectori dead on their tracks. As far as we can tell, no Sector Axis forces remain anywhere. Unfortunately, the virus also destroyed nearly all other life in the galaxy. Once out in the wild, it mutated at alarming speed, wiping out nearly everything it touched. We believe that the virus has now burned itself out. It can only live for a few weeks in a single host. However, the giant cultures are still rampant, making travel through many systems extremely hazardous. We have had no contact with anyone for several weeks. It is possible that there are some pockets of civilization may have survived. We do not hold out much hope. To any citizens of this message, we wish you well. May stellar civilization rise once again someday in the distant future. And it has. So this is the last word after they defeated the Sectori, which led to the Great Forgetting and consequently our the Shadow Age, Age of Shadows that we are now in, or just got out of. So that's the not a part of the puzzle. That's the story of this game. And we're just refueling that fleet. Do they have 2 admirals? Yeah, we want to move one of those admirals to the other fleet, I guess. So you have ship maintenance savings. We also have. Let's send him to the beta fleet then. And find out what he's all about. Forbidden expedition. Oh, that's this mining station probably. So it's trying to repair the... Oh, it's just trying to build something there. Did we lose this entirely? Yes, we did. So we definitely need someone to build there. Okay, these are totally destroyed. The Bispan Defense Fleet. They must be here. A couple more ships that need. Let's just retire you. And retire you. And let's get this home. We'll just didn't we have a? We also had a mining station here that's gone. So we can base them here probably until we get some. We'll base them as this mining station, and then we need to get some construction ships out here, build a refueling base here, and a mining station here, and we'll probably build some kind of star base down here so we can repair in this system. So we'll need to design that. But I really need to, until we actually get something to get this planet. Maybe actually, do we have anything that can? We do have desert planets in here. It's probably these guys down here. Do they live on desert planets? No, they don't. So why are we able to do desert planets? What do we have in our population that can do desert planets? This is diodes, maybe. Let's check them out. Select colony. Oh, so they are desert planets. So we can actually build a colony ship to send up here instead. So let's do that. We'll find the. So what are their construction speed? 600. So let's build a colony ship here and send that up to actually colonize that planet. Where is it? The Bispen system here. So we'll colonize this planet instead, which will make it a bit more easy to. It's a pretty bad planet, but it's worth it for the Caribbean spice, and it will be much easier to defend that planet than it will be to defend a research station. So that will help us out. Just need something to drink, and I can see our attack fleet is almost down here. So oh, and let's investigate those ruins. Nothing is found. They will probably be mad that we go into their system, but we are actually helping them. Okay, so he's done here, which means that that ship that he may repaired should be used somewhere. Let's find that. So we have a capital ship and a cruiser here that put him in the Alpha fleet, and we'll just put him in the Alpha fleet as well. So this is probably this cruiser down here. Yeah, let's check out that design. Really doesn't have too good. I think we'll actually. I'm just gonna disassemble that ship for the technology. Okay, I'll just wait until I get control. Oh. We'll just retire at nearest shipyard. And we have... Well, they're both going to refuel, but that's alright. Just need to remember to get them back, and we might as well use them to build these this mining station then. And our agent is done. So let's get him out again. How much did he do on the reinforced construction? How much? Yeah, so it will be okay to send him out again. I just when it's just a small amount left, might as well research it instead of using him for it, but since it's almost half of it, we might as well just send him to do that last bit. And I bet we are almost at this station. Oh, and there was a lot of pirate activity in here, so that was a good thing that we got to this system. He's getting pretty beat up. Anything important? Only armor, unfortunately. So that's alright. Pretty hammered here. But I think most of the ships that got damaged was only armor damage, so that's alright. We just need to repair those. Got a gift here. Oh, and our cash flow just boosted enormously. I think we may have gotten that laurel fruit down to our main planet. Let's just check that out. It would probably be faster just to go up here and check out the Hearn Hive population. If you can see it somewhere. Radiant Spice, so that's just the chromium. Can't see it anywhere. But the culture is extremely high on this planet right now. How is the happiness going? 27, so we can actually increase this tax even more. Still happy at 54% tax. 55% tax, so now we can really make some money. So I guess our cash flow problems is solved. 181,000, that's enormous. Of course we don't want to go spend all that right away, but just to make sure that it isn't a fluke. But definitely set us up for some time now. We don't care about that. So I think that actually means we're gonna send all these ships to do a retrofit. And we probably... yeah, they can probably do it there. Is this a large spaceport? Just wanted to make sure. No, it's a small spaceport. And I'm just gonna retrofit that. And then we're gonna send these guys just to repair instead, and I'm gonna retrofit them somewhere else where there's a bit more space. Have we got a large spaceport up here yet? Probably not. Nope. But this small one is done, so I'm just gonna retrofit this to a large as well. I'm just gonna make sure that they refuel, because we have one of these capital ship from the Brisbane system in there, and then I'm gonna send this fleet down to the. I'm not sure if we have any large space stations right here near this. This is also small. Yeah, but it's also a small planet. I do want to build a larger spaceport here just because oh, it's not even built yet. And I got another gift, thank you. Have a lot of money right now. And our agent is done, so let's send him out again. Let's just take enhanced research. I think I'm just gonna start to retrofit some of the defense fleets. This one can certainly retrofit. Retrofit. And I think this is the invasion fleet. Let's retrofit you guys as well. And the Red Defense fleet. Might as well retrofit that as well. And we'll do this defense fleet as well. And this one. And we might as well do this one as well. Well, that's the attack fleet. And this is the defense fleet. Let's retrofit you as well. Oh, and I just want to make sure that all of those fleets are just... this needs to be on automated. Automated. And auto. Oh, that was the invasion fleet. And automate this. And automate this. Good. So now I'm retrofitting all those fleets. Did I get this one up as well? Nope. Let's get this one retrofitted as well. Just want to make sure that all of these ships are alright to make it to the repair. Seems like it. Yep. But we have hit that wrapping up point, so hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.